beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another twin flame reading, a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. As usual, we're going to see where this is far too many, where this reading is going today. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them. Messages from your person, channeled love messages from your twin flame, messages from their higher self, channeled love messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What's going on with your connection? What's going on with your twin flame? What's going on with you? I really never know where it's going to go. So let's see what is coming in today. Wow. Whoa. Look at this. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. Twin flame. This is, whoa. This is pretty incredibly clear. The two of you. Divine masculine energy. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Connected to the throat chakra, I speak, coming here with the High Priestess, the counterpart, of course. Connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, in the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Understanding your connection, spiritual marriage, that's the thing. You're also both here. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Thank you for liking today's video. That's far too many. What is going on with the cards today? Thank you for liking today's video, for subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. All the playlists, the twin flame readings, you can find linked below in the description, as well as on the channel here at the Tarot Closet in the playlist tab. You'll also find all signs, tarot readings, collective love readings. If you're looking for zodiac readings, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs as well. So feel free to explore. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. Wow, it's the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands. Saturn and Libra energy, obviously a strong validation of the no contact, no communication and or in separation energy. Twin flame, that is coming through here today, the energy. This is somebody who's definitely missing you. Definitely missing you. And coming here with the Six of Wands, I'm wondering, Jupiter and Leo energy, have you heard from your twin flame, and might you be? If you can see them, it definitely can be the case here of kind of coming over toward you at a particular event, like wanting to get your attention. We could also be looking at a message, perhaps. It's not always going to be the case. We need to get in here and look. But I tell you what, there is an energy here right away. Hierophant, High Priestess, Three of Swords, Six of Wands, of something you need to pay attention to, like needing your attention. Something you need to hear. Whether it's a channeled love message from your twin flame or spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. I gotta tell you, these cards today have a mind of their own. I feel like they're driving, if that makes sense. Okay. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for liking today's video. Subscribing if you haven't. I really appreciate it. Also, just so that you know, comments are off. They're going to stay off. There's just way too many bad actors around. Thank you again for joining me. Let's see what else is wanting to come through here today. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show me the cards, Saho. It's the Chariot in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah. I mean, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. And of course, we saw the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. Now we're seeing the major arcanas, the Chariot, Moon and Cancer energy, the Hangman, Pisces energy, both in reverse. So things obviously aren't moving, haven't been moving, which is not a revelation in terms of the twin flame journey. But the energy that I'm channeling today, the connection, the twin flame connection collective that's coming through here today, it's a strong validation of things not moving. There is also an energy of kind of the Hangman, really strong validation of just all the uncertainty that's been around. Obviously, this is a twin flame who is not making any moves. There's an indecisive energy around them, I want to say. Things not moving in probably every way you could say, like no phone calls, no messages. Eight of Wands. However, we saw that in the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords again. That it's okay, yeah, it's somebody who's wanting to reach out. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Mercury, of course, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, and that communication around that Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at social media, email, SMS, that sort of thing. It's connecting here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This is a twin flame who is definitely understanding your connection. They're understanding how connected you are. Not that I feel like this person is sitting there thinking, okay, this is a spiritual marriage with my my twin flame, with my person. Most twin flames don't know they're on the journey, in particular the runners. And yeah, I don't think it's that so much as what it's feeling like is somebody who is awake. Ten of Swords, look at this. Is understanding their feelings for you. Despite the fact that you are not talking, look at this energy. This Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. This is like waking up and realizing everything that's happened and how things are not moving. The no contact, understanding that there's a really deep soul connection between you, whether they understand, again, exactly what it is. They are awake, they are understanding, waking up literally that they're missing you and that they messed something up they don't really understand. It's really interesting. But this is not a bear that I feel like is screaming out and ready to attack or something. Jupiter and Gemini energy, because you kind of put yourself in here and things don't move, you're not communicating. It's somebody who's not, but this has super strong Page of Swords vibes energy for me today. It's like waking up and feeling this pain, realizing what this is, like watching perhaps Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, like nostalgic energy, not sleeping very well, like maybe going to check and see what you're doing if there's some kind of connection on social media. It's like, yeah, it's not somebody who's ready to attack here at all. For me, this is a waking up in the night and missing you energy. Coming here with the Ten of Swords, Sun and Gemini. We saw that Three of Swords coming in with the Six of Wands. Now we have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands. It's a very similar energy of wanting to reach out. So I gotta say, it may be that this person has already accidentally booped something. Like if you're connected on social media, maybe has clicked a like by accident and then unclicked it. Maybe even sent a message and then woke up and went, oh my gosh, and unsent it or deleted it. Not the case for everybody, but I tell you what, there's definitely stressing going on. There's awake in the night. There's looking at their phone. And there's this feeling that, well, it's strong, that they want to connect, that they want to hear your voice, perhaps. just also, even aside from wanting to hear your voice or communicate with you, they're just watching. And, you know, it just goes without saying, this is a validation of the reading for me. Not that we needed it. The Hierophant is back and it's in reverse. Yeah. The stars in reverse, okay. It's a validation in obviously the ending here and things not moving. The Chariot in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. You know, just needing to work some things out, because when you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card and you make some changes that you need to make. You know, you come out without ego, you do some transforming, you end things that need to end so that other things can begin. So it's the stuck energy, the Chariot in reverse, things not moving. They're not getting out of the Hangman energy. Like they're just suspended literally in the Hangman. That's what it is. And this is where they are. It's in reverse. Divine number, divine timing. Obviously, extremely important at play here, divine timing. Yeah, and it's just a really strong validation of the twin flame coming through here today, the energy of things just not moving. There's just a stuck energy. It's around timing, and it's just killing this person. It's just this energy of waking up and whatever's going on in their life right now, this energy that is coming through at the moment is this person waking up, feeling kind of, yeah, just upset, missing you, wanting something to change, but not being able to change. They're suspended here in the Hangman in reverse. For whatever reason, they're not able to move forward into the Death card energy, Scorpio energy, which is not a bad place to be. It's a good thing. It's where you go and you make changes and you move on from what you need to move on from. And wake up energy, rebirth, transformation. This is somebody who is just stuck and they haven't, and you can see. And what I want to say too around that is there is some wake up energy in that, literally in the night, but also just, yeah, a shadow work kind of energy. The Hierophant is back. It's in reverse. It's here with the Eight of Wands and catty corner with the Ace of Pentacles and next to the Star in reverse. It's Taurus energy, divine masculine energy. So here's the other thing. Gosh. So we could be looking at third-party energy even around you for some of you. Well, really for just about whoever. But a third-party divine masculine energy. The other thing is, this is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, long-term. And, well, yeah, so we could be looking at other relationships. I do feel today that this is a divine masculine energy. Somebody who's understanding the bond, the connection, who's literally waking up and hurting and missing you, but also seeing something. So I don't know if there's a moving on energy or if there is a third party on your side. Somebody's side, that energy is here actually for somebody. But I also want to mention there is an energy of expectations and things needing to be a certain way around here. So yeah, we're looking also at other contracts that could be around family of origin. And yeah, other legal contracts as well. And this is a reversal energy. So it's somebody who's trying to work some things out around it, but there's a stuck energy. There is no moving, which is not surprising. It's a twin flame reading. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they're totally stressing about it. This person is waking up and stressing not only about the situation they're in, but watching some of you. Either you're posting something about your life that is involving another partner. Something is going on. This person is really triggered. This is really triggered energy today. Just Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, because this person did not follow through. This is somebody who is definitely in other contracts, you could say, relationships in their life, romantic and otherwise, that are not changeable. They're not able to move, but they're missing you. This is the energy coming in right now. They're very, very triggered. Yet, star energy here, Aquarius and Uranus energy in reverse, look, Four of Swords. Yeah, they're restless and anxious. Jupiter and Libra here. So, even though they're triggered, they're restless, literally waking up here. Oh my gosh. We saw that Three of Swords. Here's the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Missing you, watching. At the same time, they have not been communicating. For a lot of you, there's a message that you're waiting for a reply to or a phone call, and you've been maybe waiting for a long time, you know? So that's a validation. This is somebody who has been in shadow, who has been in ego, and has been in fear. That's generally what's going on with a runner, and that energy, the runner energy, is really strong here today. There's a really strong runner here today. Aquarius and Uranus energy here in the star. But I tell you what's also around here, it's so strong that this is somebody who is, I want to say, it sounds weird to say it, but is, well, not sadder, but missing you more than you realize. Right now, this person is really missing you. Two of Swords in reverse, the Magician. Oh, okay. Gemini and Virgo energy. As above, so below. Turning visions into reality. Right now, their biggest wish, I feel like, one of their wishes is to be able to talk to you, just to hear your voice, perhaps send a message. Again, it's super, super strong. The Magician is able to turn visions into reality, take the inspired action, and look, just hear what's in this energy today. There's a key. Of course, we have all the elements here, water, air, earth, and fire. You know, of course, it's the Magician. All the tools here to make it happen. One thing that's really strong for me standing out is this octopus. Connected to, of course, the ocean. They live at the bottom of the ocean in the divine around timing, but also the emotions. And it's lost its color. It's here. The Magician's kind of flying in. So do I think that this is somebody who's coming in here to make it happen with you? I don't, in that sense. There's two things going on. They are wanting to reach out. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's just really clear. Whether something has come through already or they deleted or it's still coming through. A lot of what I'm seeing here is somebody who is doing, there's some wake up energy, literally wake up energy, judgment energy here. Because we have our divine messenger literally here within this Magician energy today, coming in here and heading straight for our octopus, who needs some, look at all the deep emotions here, and there's a key. It's like the revealing of, again, that High Priestess and Hierophant energy that we saw coming in, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords. They're just realizing how connected you are and all the feelings that are around this connection. Ascension, shadow work, not really understanding that. Wake up energy. Literally, again, the nocturnal energy of the night is really strong. But wake up energy, you know, we're talking wake up energy here. There's the Three of Swords again, it's back. Look at this. So this is the other thing. The Two of Swords in reverse with the Hangman in reverse. Somebody, again, who's just really confused, indecisive. There's stuff going on in their life. There's this feeling, too, like they have their phone in their hand and they're writing messages and they're just wanting to click send. Some of what keeps them from doing that is ego, also fear, shadow. It's just how it is. One of the things that's going on here in today's energy, Three of Swords back in reverse, Saturn and Libra, is an apology. It's here with the Ten of Swords. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for hurting you. if it makes you feel any better, I'm hurting too. And that's not going to make anybody feel better, right? But it's something that's just something that wanted to come through, because this is somebody who's realizing it. And that does kind of give a little bit of like, okay, yeah, they feel it too. But I know ultimately you have a contract and you want the best for each other, and you're always connected even when you're not in the 3D. So this isn't about that. This isn't a breakup relationship. This is a twin flame journey. It's something different. Still, I know I can hear that energy of some of you saying, yeah, they're sorry. That much is really clear. And that's the other thing, the Chariot in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords. It's an apology that you really haven't gotten. And that's something also, 9 of Wands in reverse. Moon and Sagittarius energy. Yeah. This is something that they've been wanting, I feel like, for a really long time to be able to apologize to you. So yes, it's coming through here today. Will you receive an apology? Have you? Perhaps you have already, and you might. Yeah. Do I think that it's bringing it together in a union energy? No, that's not really what is coming through here today. Today's energy really is just this person's current energy now, waking up, not stressing. This person waking up, stressing. Understanding the connection, understanding what they've done here, the apology that they haven't sent you, desperately wanting to, but also feeling like they can't. There's a stuck energy around it. And some of it is ego. And that's because there have been power struggles between you, for I feel like a long time, of who's going to write or who's going to call. But no, in today's reading, that this is underneath that hood. This is what's going on. So although you haven't received, a lot of you, any type of this apology here with your twin flame, with the true twin flame connection here, they're sending this through to you now, literally here in the 3D, here now, 3 of Swords in reverse, this apology that you haven't received, that you may not receive in a message or a phone call, but it's coming through here. And again, I feel a lot of just the response stuff is around ego, but obviously there's much bigger things. This is somebody who is kind of, again, sort of suspended. They're seeing a lot, but they're not able to get out of the Hangman and get into the Death card and make the changes that they need to make. But again, the ascension, the shadow work, the stuff that is happening because of this is real. I mean, and this is how it goes. Ace of Cups in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Judgment. There it is. Yeah. And look what it came with. It's really goosebumpy. It came with the Ace of Cups in reverse and Temperance. This person, it's an out of balance energy, okay? There's Ace of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're sorry for letting you down. They're missing you. They're disappointed in themselves, but they cannot change anything here. It's so incredibly strong. Temperance, of course, major arcana energy, Sagittarius energy. Archangel Michael, who just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth and for everybody's highest good, leading you to that sun energy. It's a reversal energy here. It's disruptive energy. This person emotionally is triggered. There's a sleepless energy here. It's ascension and shadow work. So it's ultimately what needs to happen in a good thing, but it's palpable, the energy that I feel. And again, it's connected here. Well, it's connected, but it's really strongly connected with wanting you to know how sorry they are as well. Judgment. The twin flame wake up energy here. Archangel Gabriel. Judgment is connected to the crown chakra, I know. Archangel Gabriel to the sacral chakra, I feel, as well as the third eye chakra, I see. The self-awareness. Wake up here. Get some clarity. Be honest with yourself. And the other thing here is the forgiveness energy is really, really strong. So I have to tell you, it's coming through here today. that this is somebody, this twin flame is sending an apology here right now. You're hearing it. For a lot of you, you may have received it and you still may, because this decision, Two of Swords in reverse, that they're having trouble with, they're just totally overwhelmed. Temperance in reverse, just out of control energy, triggered, not sleeping. Hangman in reverse has them, yeah, they're all up and not sleeping and desperately wanting to say these things to you. So it's coming through here now. But again, for some of you, there may have been really weird messages, or really just like you noticed something was liked and then it wasn't, or something wasn't sent, or maybe you're even hearing it from other people. And of course, in the world of twin flames, yeah, connecting in dreams and seeing the synchronicities in your life and receiving these messages here. The energy around this person right now is kind of chaotic. And that's because there is ascension taking place. There's a wake-up energy. There's shadow work that is about to, you could say, about to be done here. Look at this beautiful card. For such an intense energy, that has just been clearly here. And again, just the wake-up energy in general is just so, so strong. Even just in our minor arcana, the Nine of Wands in reverse, wanting so bad to reach out. Their ego keeps them from that. Their life is keeping them from that, but they're completely, they're restless, they're triggered. Oh my gosh. Again, for some of you, they've seen something here. The apology, though, I gotta tell you, really strong. Chariot in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords, Judgment, Temperance in reverse. The apology is here for you. You haven't received it yet, or you may just have, you still could again in the 3D, but it's here today. And it's very much on this, the energy that's coming through the twin flame here today. It's very much on their mind. The self-awareness is strong. Ten of Wands. Three of Cups in reverse. There it is. I tell you what, it's the Emperor in reverse. That's this energy. Divine Masculine, this is a runner. Divine Masculine runner energy today. There's something resonating in another way for you, of course. That's what it is, you know. There's lots of that energy, so how it is for you. But I'll tell you what's here for me. It's strong. It's been strong. Aries and Mars energy. Hello. I tell you, that camera. That camera makes me crazy, but I caught it right away, so we didn't miss anything. What I wanted to say is the Emperor in reverse energy. It's the imbalance, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. When the Emperor is in reverse, it's connected to the root chakra. When it's not centered, aligned, balanced, there's shadow, ego, and fear. There's a lot of ego here, and it's not somebody who's egotistical. The ego that is here today is somebody who's just doesn't want to, they can't get over it in the 3D energy of saying to you that they're wrong, or just writing first, and they're just holding on to that. They're holding on to that. There is fear around it because they're realizing how connected you are. The Hierophant, the High Priestess coming in, how they feel about you, how strong it actually is, and how much that scares them. Also, the fear and the triggering and the sadness around the fact that they can't get themselves out of this Hangman in reverse and make the changes they need to make. So this, what we're seeing here is it's like a snapshot into this, I want to say one long night energy. I'm hearing a song that's coming through for you. It's by the Tragically Hip. It's called Long Time Running. So, yeah. This might be one long night that's coming through, but there's a lot of these around this person. The imbalance is here, the fear, the shadow, the ego. Again, they're wanting desperately to be able to get over it and to be able to just talk to you and say these things, but they know they can't. A lot of time has passed. There's different things going on. You can't just hey, how's it going? That despite that, with that said, it could be that has happened. Something has come in that's really weird and might still, because this twin flame here today, this divine masculine runner, despite the bravado that maybe they've put forward and the power struggles and who's moving where, whatever, the fact of the matter is they are waking up. Judgment, High Priestess, Hierophant, they know that this is something deep and spiritual. Maybe they don't exactly know what it is. Twin flame journey, I feel like seeing you as a soulmate. And yes, a twin flame can be a soulmate. They're definitely understanding the connection. They're understanding what happened again. So it's the literal wake up night energy and the wake up energy of understanding that this is something else. And just on a side note, and I kind of want to get off this energy because I feel kind of bad that it's somebody who, they're sort of stuck and they are lonely and missing you, triggered. And in this true twin flame connection energy, despite the hurt, despite the ego, despite what has gone on, obviously there is a contract you made, the soul connection, and wanting the best for each other, of course, and being there for each other, meeting in the 4 and the 5D, and we could go on and on. I know it's hard to get over the ego in the 3D for everybody involved, divine feminine, divine masculine. And I do feel that energy here for both. I am feeling the energy today of the counterpart of the twin flame coming through here today. It's like Empress energy, really. The Emperor in reverse, the Empress. But again, it's not about gender. It's not about signs. But I'm feeling the counterpart energy, you. Also in that ego in the 3D, the material world energy, you could say. Still feeling all these particular feelings and trying to make sense of them. And this is all part of the journey. And we're getting a little snapshot again into this energy, but also this apology that they have that's coming through here for you that you may receive. You may have received it. You may receive it. It's not a union energy, I'll tell you. And it won't be that everybody gets this 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands message coming in. This apology, strong, but it is here for you today, and it is here for you. It is in your dreams, in songs, numbers. The telepathic energy, of course, is incredibly strong, between you. And it's strong at the moment. So pay attention to the signs energy, I want to say. We're going straight into channeled love messages today. Before we do, I just wanted to say again and validate the Emperor in reverse and the Magician, that judgment, the wake-up energy is here, and the alchemizing, the shadow work, all the tools. This person waking up, judgment and the Magician, things are moving, Obviously not in terms of union right now. This is not a union energy. This is somebody who's coming in here in twin flame union. But the process, the work, the ascension, the shadow work, it's most definitely here, and it's palpable. It's palpable, and it's also... it's like this one long night moment that I'm feeling like we're really just getting it's like having a lens and putting it in there and just looking right in. I'm just seeing it all, Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The 4 areas of support and stability, the Emperor in reverse. In shadow, in ego, in fear, a little paralyzed energy of movement, the Hangman in reverse. Yet the Magician is here, manifesting it literally, trying to make things happen. alchemizing ascension. Wake up, what do you want? Judgment. Archangel Gabriel, let me help you. From the Magician energy. Just want to have our judgment. A little comic relief for what is feeling kind of like a heavy reading. Three of Cups, by the way, in reverse. Mercury and Cancer energy. So there's a couple of things going on. It's really a strong validation of the lack of communication. And just look even in the card today. This healing energy. Three of Cups. Soul connection energy, of course. Reunion energy. It's in reverse. And you can see just all the rain coming. It's a water energy. It's the emotions. Celebratory energy, really. I mean, it's in reverse here. So it's the lack of communication. There's a lot of, there's missing you. There's triggering energy. It's so strong. And just a side note, this person might even be partaking in a little bit of something. You could just say around vices. That is sort of, either they've been up all night, kind of both, being up all night a lot, but also waking up. The triggering and missing you energy is incredibly strong. So let's hear what they have to say. Could also be you sending them. A lot of times here at the Tarot Closet, if you've watched my readings, there are conversations, and I'm the third party that go on between the two of you. They're finding a way to get each other messages through whatever means are available, dreams, music, numbers, readings, whatever, channeled love messages. My heart is broken. This is the energy. The Three of Swords, that was coming in. It's all here. I mean, it's just what we've been looking. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, and I'm sorry. I was just going to say, it's so hard not being in contact. This is literally what I wanted to say is wanting to, the apologetic energy is just really, really strong. This twin flame here knows it, and they're sending it to you. It's here. Again, hopefully you get it in the 3D. Some of you have, not everybody will. But it's coming through here today. As they stay awake thinking about you. I stay awake thinking of you. Like I said, judgment, of course, and the wake-up energy, judgment here. Also just the wake-up energy. It is so incredibly strong. And this as well. It's so hard not being in contact. It's what they're waking up with. Triggered, worried, sad, lots of revelations, realizations, wake-up energy. I write messages in my head over and over. Okay, so that's also going here with our Eight of Wands. And our Three of Cups in reverse, Mercury and Cancer. It's almost like, but they don't send them. That's what that is as well. It's emotional. We are a fated connection. I understand our connection. It's what they've also been kind of denying you and denying themselves in the Star in reverse. It's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Do you think of me too? I stay awake thinking of you. Do you think of me too? Right here on the Ten of Wands, wanting desperately to get out of no contact, no communication. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. I don't feel good enough for you. All right. It's one of those readings, they're just taking it over. The love messages. I have not let you go. We know. And I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Energy is so strong. I stay awake thinking of you. I stay awake thinking of you. Here we go with that telepathic energy. I made a bad decision. I really want you back in my life. It's driving me crazy. Thinking of you. Oh my gosh. Do you think of me too? Thinking of you. You have no idea you do this to me, and I think that is very much the case here today. This has hit me hard. My heart is broken. It's so hard not being in contact. This has just been such a strong energy today. You are my other half. High Priestess, Hierophant. First cards coming out today. Realizing, understanding the connection. Seeing you as a soulmate. Most, especially twin flame runners, don't exactly understand that. But they do understand that you are their other half. Again, the spiritual marriage here is really this person understanding that aspect of it. The soul connection is very strong. I spy on you. We know. Page of Swords energy. It's also here. Really strong. So whether there's connections just through you, they can get information, or through other people, or they're just trying. Especially right now. It is just today's reading. I have a song playlist for us. It's right here with the Three of Swords. I think there might be some heartbreak songs in that playlist. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I'll make things right. I was triggered. So that's also connecting here with this really big apology. Again, this is a twin flame journey. It's not written here that there's a guaranteed message coming in with an apology, but there is a guaranteed apology that's here. Should it come in? It may even have come in. They are writing messages in their head over and over. They're staying awake. I feel like, again, they're writing some that they're deleting. They were triggered, and that's connecting to the running of our divine masculine energy here, our Emperor in reverse. And that's also here. There's triggering energy here right now. You have no idea you do this to me. That is so strong. Yeah, because there's just a lot of you have maybe been in contact for a while, or just have this energy of wondering, do they even care? Do they even think about me? Having no idea that this is going on. Because yes, I am thinking of you. Oh my gosh. On point. I feel so at home with you. Six of Cups energy. You're my person. Soul connection. My heart. Home is where the heart is, kind of energy. In that soul connection way. You know, I just feel it. It was my fault. I was triggered. So that's coming in here also with the running. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. I'm sorry. I don't want to, discount the apology that's here. It's not just about an apology, today's reading, but it is here, and it's really, really strong. I want to say no one feels as bad about it as no one feels. They feel as let down. They feel they let you down as much as you feel it. Do you know what I mean? Like they're being hard on themselves. That's what I wanted to say. I'm trying to get over my ego. Oh my gosh. I mean, our Emperor's in reverse under there. I write messages in my head over and over. I stay awake thinking of you. Look, I have not let you go. We know. I'm trying to get over my ego. That's the Emperor in reverse. And that's around the apology and the communication. that for a lot of you hasn't happened, or it was half, or like, you know what, or got deleted, that sort of thing. I want to be honest. I'm trying to get over my fear. I'm trying to get over my ego. Oh my gosh. Shadow, fear, and ego. That is what's been going on in that respect. Our Emperor in reverse. It was my fault. Again. Tonight, it's going here on the Nine of Wands in reverse. A defensive energy, and they know that. It was the heart chakra blockages. It was the triggering. Nine of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in the upper right. Like, I want to get into this new cycle. I do. And again, the cycle that there is a new cycle here, and that's around the wake-up energy, the ascension, the shadow work. But in terms of a new cycle with we're coming together, no, obviously. Are you thinking of me? Do you miss me? They have a lot of questions. I'm sorry I hurt you. I was triggered. It was my fault. My heart is broken. This has hit me hard. I miss you. I wished on a star tonight. You are my biggest wish. We are a fated connection. I know this now. I know our souls are connected. I keep hearing you are my soulmate, so this is how they're seeing it. I don't know how to fix this. It's a Temperance in reverse. There's just a lot of, again, there's a lot of this sort of scrambling around emotional energy. You're beautiful inside and out. Please forgive me. So strong. It was all my fault. I think of you every day. You are my other half. We are a fated connection. This is a fated connection. Again, guides on point here. What you need to hear, what needs to come out. We are fate and destiny. We are destined to be together. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Fate and destiny. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Please forgive me. I was triggered right here. Oh, I love you. Right here with Are You Thinking of Me, Twin Flame? Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Thinking of you brings me peace. I love you. I want to be honest. It's right where it went, the I love you. Beautiful twin flame. Whew. That was unexpected, but as always, I'm honored to channel for you. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I really appreciate it. All the playlists are linked in the description below, as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another twin flame reading, love reading, wherever you find yourself here at the Tarot Closet soon. In the meantime, take care. Bye.